E.N.D here. Tarkir is a plain scarred by war, first by the Khans, then by the dragons, yet it is also a land of breathtaking beauty, where in modern times, even though at war, dragons and Khans coexist in harmony with nature. And Tarkir Dargonstorm introduces the perfect mechanic for those in tune with nature. Harmonize. Harmonize allows you to cast a card from your graveyard by paying its Harmonize cost rather than paying its mana cost. In addition, if you cast it this way, you may tap an untapped creature you control as an additional cost to cast this spell. If you do, the total amount of generic mana you pay is reduced by the creature's power. But how do you play Harmonize? Let's build our battlefield and let's put two creatures in play, Twitching Doll and Kona. And let's cast Roamer's Routine. 2 and 1 green. Sorcery, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tab, then shuffle. Harmonize for 4 and 1 green. Any spell with Harmonize, it's a normal spell, therefore when casted, it will go on this deck. There can be a counter, there can be a response, nothing happens, and Roamer's Routine will resolve. I will search my library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tab, then shuffle. Once resolves, Roamer's Routine will go to the graveyard. Since Roamer's Routine is in my graveyard, I can recast it for its Harmonize cost, 4 and 1 green. I can pay the full cost or use one of my creatures to reduce that cost. I can tap my Twitching Doll and reduce the Harmonize cost by 2 generic mana, or I can tap Kona to reduce it by 4 generic mana, allowing me to recast it for just 1 green mana. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap Kona and cast again Roamer's Routine for just 1 green mana. Once you cast a spell using Harmonize, you must exile it. Some notes. You can tap only one creature to reduce the Harmonize cost. You cannot tap more than one creature like for Convoke. The cost reduction applies only to the generic mana in the cost, so even if you tap a creature with power 15, you still have to pay the 1 green to cast Roamer's Routine from your graveyard. You don't have to tap a creature if you don't want or can't, in which case you still have to pay the full Harmonize cost. Like Crew and Convoke, you can still tap an untapped creature with Summoning Sickness. So that's how you play Harmonize, another way to recast spells from your graveyard. Leave me a comment below, what do you think about this new mechanic? And as always, subscription button is here, subscribe for my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world. Liliana.